through this weekend, more spring-like weather is indeed on the way.
Once we get through this weekend, good gardening weather.
Excellent gardening weather. Good segue yourself.
Thank you. When it comes to vegetable gardens, it is location, location, location. Experts say they are only as good as where they are in your yard and the soil they're grown in.
Absolutely. And we go into the garden this morning where our KCAL9 Sylvia Lopez shows us how to fortify the soil, and we learn a little bit more about site selection.
We are in the garden talking about how to prepare your soil to plant a vegetable garden with Nick Fedroff from thingsgreen.com. Hey, Nick.
And how are you today?
I'm great.
Well, let me tell you something. Whether you have one small house plant or acres of land, you can grow a garden.
I can? Even me?
Even you.
Amazing.
And that's exactly what we have here. And this is really kind of important to understand, that is, if wherever you place your garden, as long as you have 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight,
6 to 8.
you'll be able to grow just about anything anywhere.
All right.
All right, so what we've done over here is that we've taken we're just right in the middle of our lawn.
Right.
Why not? The neighbors will love it, that's for sure. But you could put your garden anywhere. Now, this is what we call a raised planter bed. This is not that large, but you can actually grow a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, I bet.
But the important part here is the preparation. If your soil isn't that good, we have to prepare it properly.
Right.
The first thing we need to do is that we have to kill off the weeds. So we'll kill off all of the weeds.
Right.
You could pull them, you could spray them, whatever your preference is.
Okay.
Then after we've done that, we probably would put down like a weed barrier underneath. And then we have our soil. Now, if you don't have good soil, we have to fortify the soil. And we fortify it with either compost from our compost maker, or we fortify it with the stuff that we purchase at the store.
Buy it at the store.
So let's get dirty over here.
All right, let's throw it in there.
So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna wanna put in about 2 to 3 inches of the compost.
Okay.
And we're gonna take it and mix it up real well. There you go, pull it all out. That's it.
There we go.
So then we wanna take and we wanna spread this all out like this. In fact, why don't you go ahead and get the rest of that job done.
Spread it out evenly.
Spread it out. Now,
2 to 3 inches,
Yeah,
right?
now what's interesting about this whole concept is that your roots of your vegetables are not very deep. We're talking only about 2 to 4 inches at the absolute most.
Okay.
So you don't have to dig down a whole 2-3 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you have to mix it in. And I find out that the best way to mix it in is with mechanical controls.
Okay.
So when you've got one of these little mantis tiller jobbers here, let me tell you, it really rips through everything that we're doing. So what you're gonna wanna do is, take and just jump right in here.
All right.
And try to mix it in as evenly as possible, going sideways or back and forth.
Okay, I'm
however you
going to
want
squeeze here, get this. Whoa, let's go.
There you go. That's it. Now pull it back, that's
And then
it.
go forward again?
Yeah, no, you actually can come back.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, just give me. That's it, very good.
You can't squeeze too hard.
No, that's right. Well, the advantage that you have over here is that you've got two different good soils. If you had hard soil, it'd be a different story.
I made a big hole there, Nick. I don't think that's what we want.
That's all right. That's why we got shovels and stuff. All right, just keep it going. Nice. Perfect.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of it.
That's perfect.
Go back.
Yeah, it looks like you're wrestling. Okay, so now that we have it all mixed up, the next step is to straighten this whole thing out.
You need to clean up my mess, is what
Yes,
you're
we
saying.
do. We have to make sure we get that hole taken care of.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and just
Smooth it back out
smooth
again.
it all out. That's what we want to do. We're going to take it and smooth it all out. And it really doesn't matter what kind of tool that you use, as long as you can actually get it done.
Okay.
So we'll do this. And look at it, truth be known, this is not going to take a lot of time.
Right.
This probably will take maybe 3-4 hours to put the whole concept together here. And then once we're all leveled out,
okay, looks good.
Yeah, you're actually okay. You can come in here and step on it if you want, and kind of get it like this so that that we're going to get good contact. Just go back and forth. And
so you want to press it down.
Press it down. Of course, you made this big hole over here. It's like a swimming pool if it got water inside of there. But that's okay.
Put a little fish in there.
But that's all right. And then we're going to take and we're going to just go like this. Then we're going to decide the kind of. You can do this with a flower bed, by the way. It's not only a vegetable garden, yeah. And we're just going to go like this.
Okay, we're all
Then, once we decide the kind of vegetables, we may end up wanting to make some kind of a mound. So we just mound up our soil like this.
So you're making little rows here is what you're doing.
Yes. So we'd make this like that.
Now, is there any secret to how you want to make these? How far apart?
Well, it
anything
all
like
depends
that?
on what the vegetables are, and we're
Okay.
actually going to tackle that at another time. But in the meantime, anybody wants any information, you can come to my website, thingsgreen.com. I'll have a free PDF for you to download, and you get to see this whole process and how to do it and utilize the whole thing. So again, thingsgreen.com.
Can't wait till next time. Thanks,
Yeah,
Nick.
all right, very good.